Hello everyone. I've got here Trevor's latest book, God Has No Church. And luckily I've got him right next to me and I shall ask him a few questions. Hello Trevor.
Hello, Shandor.
So the first questions. So what gave you the idea of writing God Has No Church?
Well, there are a few things that started me off. One was a fascination with the situation of war photographers, people who go from one war to another and scenes of natural catastrophes, and that's their living. Now, how can they put up with that psychologically themselves? That was one motive. Another was the situation of, shall we say, less developed peoples who normally have a much more harmonious way of life than we have, who are at the mercy of international economic and political forces. And so I brought these together into the story, these two main ideas.
Okay, interesting. Well, looking at the title could make a person think it's a theological book or work. Could that not deter some potential readers?
Well, I suppose it could. God Has No Church does sound a little bit ecclesiastical. There is a lot of discussion within the context. It's actually an adventure story. But within that context, there is a fair bit of discussion about religion, because religion, after all, is an extremely important part of our lives. Whether we even call ourselves atheists or not, religion is very important. And the ultimate questions do ask about God and the point of life and so on. So I hope that people will see this in the context as an interesting, shall we say, component of the novel, but it certainly is not a theological thesis.
Okay. So who are your likely readers going to be?
I would like everyone to read it, of course, but I expect my readers to be pretty well-educated people, probably left-wing, and interested in the world around them, and wanting to go, for example, to this remote Pacific island, which has a lifestyle that might have been in force 10,000 years ago and still going today. People who do not want to be part of the modern world, and nevertheless they're forced to move out from where they are. Okay, so I expect also people with a large sympathy for others to be among my readers.
Great, so probably not Pauline Hanson.
I would send Pauline a copy if she asked for it.
Okay. Thank you very much, Trevor. Good luck with the book.
Thank you, Shandor.